got some sun. Good morning. Good sunny Thursday morning, everybody, from somewhere in Virginia. Somewhere. Who's going to be our first comment today? Is it going to be Locke Johnson? Or is it going to be Dan Bennett? Good to see you guys. We get live on Instagram so nobody can see us. Shoot. What's happening? Locke Johnson, there he is. Roy Dahl, you almost made it. Good to see you. What's happening, guys? Boy, the sun just hit me the second we popped on live, but boy, doesn't it feel good on the face. Man, that's nice. We're somewhere in Virginia, north of Roanoke, something like that. Yeah, just stopped at a little scrappy place and got gas. And Wendy's has her foot into the pedal here since about 4:15 this morning, and going right for it. We did almost 1,000 miles yesterday, and we're going to do another 1,000 today and wrap this baby up. So, pending traffic in Connecticut, New York, Massachusetts, and all that. So, we had smooth sailing all day yesterday. Wendy opened up with about an 8 or 9 hour blast. And then
today it snowed.
She's been a little rasty this morning with the truckers and this little bit of snow on the road. And we get through it though. So anyway, good morning, Victor and Yin. Sherry's here. Danielle is here. Alex Redmond coming in at a 9. Locke Johnson, good to see you. Josh Baker, my friend, good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. So we're rolling down the road trying to stay away from the truckers. Everybody's left lane driving, which I don't understand. Get to the right, guys. Just get to the right. Plenty of room for you over there. We coming on through. There you go, buddy. Move on. Nicely done. Yeah, perfect. I'd put him on my live, but I don't want to get us in trouble. Appreciate you. Yeah, we had smooth sailing yesterday. It was really good going. So stopped and got a hotel just north of Knoxville last night, in and out. It's great at the Hampton Inn now. You can literally check in before you show up. You can get a key for your phone, digital key. We pulled in, parked out back, walked in the back door, got in, went in the elevator up to our room, crashed, back out, and never talked to a soul. I don't think we saw a human. No, we really didn't, did we? Yeah, it's amazing. So my kind of place. I'm not looking to tussle with the front desk person, you know. Good morning, Ben Bryant. Yeah, just leaving the gym, Josh says, coming in at an 8. Good morning, Rachel. How are you? Yeah, good to see you guys. Rachel says, good morning, Bob Turner and all. Yeah, good to be seen. So coming through the mountainous area. Glad we have a good signal. It seems like it anyway. And after we get done here, we're going to stop and get a little something to eat and then just put the hammer down. 733 miles left to go. Has our ETA of 7:38 p.m. this evening in Windham, Maine. So we'll see if we can hang on to that. But I'm guessing it's probably going to be closer to 9 or 10 p.m. But we're not coming off it. We're going the distance. So anyway, keep your fingers crossed for smooth sailing. Good traffic. Good morning, Michelle Bunker. Good to see you. Say hello to Mark for me. We missed you guys at the ground school event in Houston. Into the gas now. Look at her go. She got the Red Bull going and everything.
Camping out the lanes over there. Get out of the way.
Get out of the way, she said. Coming through. Veterans Fishing has joined us. Good to see you, Matt. Probably closer to you than I am my home right now. Good to see you, buddy. So yeah, we've been talking about leadership in contracting, but again, you can apply that to just about anything. So today I want to talk about leading through chaos, especially when everything hits at once, when the proverbial shit hits the fan, so to speak. This is day 8 of our 10 days of contractor leadership series. Yeah, good morning. Yeah, chaos doesn't destroy leaders, guys. Chaos reveals leaders. You really see who's got their act together when the shit hits the fan, as I said. Because everybody eventually hits that day. Contractors are right in that group, where everything piles up at once, right? Always on the worst day, whether it's can be a crew issue, a sub doesn't show, any number of things like an upset client, materials didn't get there, supposed to get there. We scheduled guys that didn't show up, truck didn't show up, that guy called in sick that day, your phone won't stop buzzing, client wants a quick up, and you're just behind schedule. So most of us, and I say us because I did this too, sometimes we can respond with panic or emotion or frustration, blame, venting, scattered decision making, not a clear head at all, and just reacting instead of leading. So the thing is, guys, chaos is normal. Leadership is optional. Okay, it really shows how you show up. Okay, when the chips are down, so to speak. So today's about staying calm, thinking clearly, keeping your head on straight, and leading people through the storm. Sorry if I'm looking straight ahead over the top of this thing, but I need to make sure we maintain control here.
He does too.
I'm awful. I'm grappling for the holy shit handle after. I'm not a great passenger, am I?
You're not bad, but it was snowing and he goes, "Oh, now it's real slippery." I'm like, "How do you know?"
I was sleeping and she was bobbing and weaving through slush. I didn't know anything and I was fine. So, yeah, true leaders are born within chaos. I like that. Yeah, Ben says she's a turner in name only. She ain't turning for anyone today. She's driving straight through.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Wendy's got this. Yeah. So I told her, hey, we're both staring at the same stretch of road. So 9 hours deep when you hand me the steering wheel, I'm gonna be over here conked out. But it's all good. It went good yesterday. We had good energy and we got some good sleep last night. So I think we're playing this pretty well. So yeah, Josh says driver's ed car with the extra brake pedal. Oh, I've worked that brake a few times. I go like this, like stiffen right. She gets mad too. I grab onto stuff. She does great though. I don't like the dark pro NASCAR driver. Yeah, when it's dark and it's raining, that's not so good for me. I don't love that. So, yeah, guys, getting back to the chaos thing. I can remember I had a week where everything was just, I had an unhappy client, a couple subs are behind and not showing. Got raining when we're trying to do a roof. Not enough materials. One guy called out sick. I mean, and I had a stack of estimates to get out on my desk, and old me would have kind of spiraled and just kind of started venting openly, right? Stress, frustration, being reactive, all that kind of thing. But then I kind of learned how to slow down, just take a breath, get centered, and lead through the chaos. It's kind of that this too shall pass thing. And everything changed when I did. I tried to reframe it, like said, this is the contracting business. So what if I just assumed that every day was going to be chaotic, so that it now is not a surprise that it's chaotic, and it's not, when you go around and you're here with your stress all the time, it's easy to go high level, right? So I just changed how I dealt with it. The chaos didn't go away, right? I just got better at dealing with it and understanding like, oh, okay, well, this is just another challenge that I've got to deal with today, right? Good morning, Brad. Good to see you. So, guys, we got coming in hard from the left. They fly on the on-ramps from the left and right. It's crazy. Yeah, so slow down before you speed up. I could have told that guy in the truck the same thing. You guys, like if you're a contractor, you probably make your worst decisions under stress, pressure, time crunch, frustration. When you get overwhelmed, your thinking narrows, emotions spike up, everything's going wrong, right? Less clarity, so you're kind of just narrowed up, right? And in that process, your leadership declines right out the window. Okay. Matt says that's the rub. Expect the chaos. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance. Absolutely. Yeah. So the first step is always, and Matt, I'm sure you can relate to this because um, we had a was he a lieutenant colonel, um, Phil Kornichuk, and he was a ranger. He was a Green Beret. He had about 23 years in the military, Matt, and started actually in the Canadian Army. But he's a bunch of tours, 13 or 14 tours, and he spoke at the event we were at, and I got a chance to get to know him and now call him a friend. But one of the things that he said is what we're trained to do is just, he goes, he was in a bad situation. He said, I just had to kind of take a knee and breathe, say, okay, how can I have impact right now? What can I, and how can I make a positive move here when things aren't looking great now? And that's a certainly a much more serious situation than, hey, my materials didn't show up, but the mechanics are the same, guys. Okay, you can't lead when you're in fight or flight. Okay, you just can't lead. So sort the chaos into categories. So sort your challenges into 3 buckets, guys. Number one, what needs attention right now? Okay, let's start there because that stuff's not going away. All right, client emergencies, safety risks, major job issues like, hey, if it's on fire or underwater, we got to handle it, right? And then what needs attention today? So not in the moment, but what needs it right now? What needs attention today? That would go in the important, not critical column, okay? And then lastly, what can be scheduled or delegated off my plate, right? Because we just kind of, everything just kind of goes on the pile. This stuff is, what doesn't need the immediate touch, that turn the mountain into a bunch of manageable pieces. Okay, so we delegate it out. How can you get a little bit of help with something? Hey, can you take care of this for me? Boom. Yeah, absolutely. That guy definitely knows leadership during chaos for sure. Yeah, he's a great guy, Matt. I'll send you some stuff on him. He has a great company. He teaches leadership and everything. His name's Phil Kornichuk with a K, K-O-K. So super cool dude, excellent guy. So yeah, Stonewater leadership or Stonewater management consulting. Anyway, I'll put a link in. So my link person. So anyway, yeah, guys, when the chaos hits, silence creates fear, right? You got to communicate quickly and calmly. Your team needs direction, reassurance, clarity, a calm tone, simple steps. A quick message like, hey guys, here's what's happening. Here's what we're prioritizing. Here's the plan. Done. Let's go, right? That changes everything. People don't need perfection in that moment. They just need a leader that they can follow. Okay. They just need some direction. All right. And then protect that decision-making energy. So during chaos, stop saying yes to new commitments. Like, no, we're not taking on any new patients right now, right? Stop trying to fix everything yourself. Get some help and stop reacting emotionally. Okay, if you're one of those people that vent to everybody, then you're not leading with your highest self, so to speak. Okay, you need to conserve that bandwidth by delegating things and postpone. Say, boom, we're going to get that on the schedule for next week, whatever. Creating a little bit of space to be able to deal with this stuff and protecting your state of mind. All right. You can't lead well when you're mentally just fried. Okay. And then just focus on one problem at a time. Chaos overwhelms you only when you try to solve everything at once. Okay. So break it. That was bad. Break it down. Shit. Pick one priority and just handle it. Okay. And communicate the result that you're looking for. Then move on to the next. All right. Momentum builds the clarity. So things start to get clearer. Then you move on to the next thing. All right. Clarity builds control. Now you're getting your control back. You're not feeling overwhelmed. All right. Your brain works best in sequence, not shotgun blasts. Okay. Yeah. I actually disagree with the statement, but sometimes you have to pause on that. Yeah. And unfuck everything for you. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, my notes moved on me. Ben says, heard yesterday when creating SOPs, assume everyone's an idiot because you probably are. Makes it simple. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Locke. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I think I'm pretty funny, but Wendy's face didn't even change when I dropped that bad dad joke.
I was in shock.
Oh shit. So, and hey, with the chaos, guys, don't just dump it on your team. Like weak leaders vent down. All right. Strong leaders vent up. All right. Look to your mentors and people that are where you want to be or have been where you want to go. Okay. The team needs structure and not stress. Need clarity, not complaint. Direction, not chaos. So give them what they need, not what you feel. They're not your place to vent and unload. Okay, because that's just going to create instability. All right, lead by example under pressure. People watch their leader more closely when things get tough. Okay, they're watching. They're seeing if you stay calm, stay consistent, positive, solutions oriented, and then your team will match that energy. Okay, if you panic and blame and snap and vent, withdraw, and flail around, your team's going to match that energy. Simple as that. Okay. Jamie says, I think Bob's sleep deprived. Actually, I'm pretty good,
He sleeps all the time.
Yeah, I sleep all the time. I slept a little this morning, only as an investment in our success later in the day, dear. Okay. All right, guys. Do you get calm or emotional during chaos? Pop it in the chat. Challenge chat. Do you get emotional or do you get calm when things crazy? This guy's got his left tires right in the rumble strip. He's crazy. Yeah, just driving in the rumble strip. I don't know. We got to get around him. It's chaotic. So ask yourself this: Do you react or do you lead? Okay, what patterns do you fall into when you're overwhelmed? Are you just venting and being emotional and not being calm? Alex says calm. Josh calm. Veterans fishing. Matt says calmly emotional. Yeah. No crying or yelling. No mania. Just focus on solutions. Absolutely. Yeah. No, good stuff, guys. So ask yourself this: who looks to me for stability? And what do they see? Are you leading? Okay. We just came off 2 days of leadership training out in Houston, and we got into some of this kind of stuff. So it's really good to be doing this at this time. So how about an action step? Create a chaos protocol. You can go through it. Step 1 is what? Pause and breathe, right? Take a breath. Okay. Matt Padron, good to see you. A mix of both. Yeah, mostly calm. Justin Kohler, calm, controlled chaos is my fee. Bill says semi-calm. Yeah. Yeah, pause and breathe. Number 1. Number 2, sort problems into, immediate or urgent or later. Okay. And then communicate clearly to the team and clients or whomever needs to hear from you. And then solve one problem, just one problem. Then reassess. Then we're going to go after another problem. Okay. And make sure you close the day with clarity. Don't just, flop down at the end of the day and say, well, I got to go do that again tomorrow. Reset, adjust. Yeah. Figure out what's coming at you for the next day. And that kind of process can become your leadership anchor. Okay. Yin, just STFU would lead. No drama, no nonsense. Look at Yin coming in with a haymaker. Nice job, right? Lynn's no nonsense. I mean, Yin's no nonsense. She'll just give it to you. Yeah. So, guys, chaos isn't the enemy. All right. It's the training ground. All right. Look at this stuff as this is where the growth is. Okay. Leaders are built in those moments where most people break. You find out who you're working with in those times, right? Stay calm, stay steady, stay clear, stay in control. Okay. I'd work for Yin. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, she'd have us whipped right into shape. Yeah, for sure. Guys, pop in the chat if this was helpful. Shoot me a fist pump or something. High five, a sneaker, a foot, a duck, whatever you guys been putting in there. Post chaos, Rachel says. What did we learn from this? Yeah, exactly. Let's not go through the same thing again. What are we learning here? Okay, for sure. There's Roy with the duck. Gotta love it. We've been seeing some Jeeps with ducks on them, Roy. We've been thinking of you, buddy. Josh Baker, thank you. Yeah, give me a fist pump if you're gonna share it, guys. Share this out today. A lot of people have been seeing this lately. We just popped over 30 people on here again. It's happening more and more every week. So liking that, get more people involved. A lot of people have been watching it on the replay. We get a lot of comments, so it's awesome. Loving it. There's WSI Southwest. Is that Jubal or Lindy? One or the other. Yeah. Yin says, I want to work for you. Go fishing. Yeah. Fishing on Instagram if you haven't already. that's my cousin Matt. He's doing great things. He gets veterans out on the water, helping them deal with a lot of the things that they bring home from their time in the military. So he's just doing good things, and he's just wants to help people. So it's good stuff. So Matt, I'm proud of you. I'm glad you're on here and appreciate you. And as of tomorrow, I'll have my link master back in. But right now, she's being Jeff Gordon, getting us through
Jeff
Virginia.
Gordon,
Jeff Gordon.
horrible.
I get back. I get in the seat after she's been in, and I trim off my kneecaps on the steering wheel. Oh,
We got another lingerer in the left lane.
yeah, we got another
Right
left
now.
lane lingerer right here. Wendy,
Pass the people on the right. I can't help it.
speared in. She just dropped the F-bomb. It's a family show. So I want to work for a good boss for a change. No luck lately. Yeah, I heard yours is a real
Who's that?
Ben Bryan. He is his own boss.
Oh.
Mario Andretti. Christy's on here. Yeah, good to see you guys. 709 miles to go. We're getting ready to drop into the sixes. And we just, I put my little honey badger on it yesterday, and she just stacked up the mile. Yeah, we got a house going down the road up ahead. So hopefully we keep going smoothly. We know we're going to get into some stuff in Connecticut.
According to the signs, it's a Buc-ee's coming up.
According to the signs, we've got a Buc-ee's coming up. I don't
30
believe it.
miles.
I don't believe it. It's probably on one of the side things. We're probably going to take the gas pipe on that. But I think we've stopped at our last, like, sketchy, cringy convenience store. Anything with less than 4 pumps, you want to be careful.
We're
Right.
about to get some beaver nuggets.
Eat some beaver nuggets and Buc-ee's. Yeah, we stopped at one cringy place the other day, and it was weird. There was like 5 pumps, and there were 4 vehicles. There were a vehicle at every pump and no one in it.
No one around it.
And no one around it. And we went inside, and there was really nobody inside, right?
Yeah.
It was
nobody.
really sketchy. So we got the hell out of there in a hurry.
in the parking lot, and I was like, "Can we leave?"
Yeah, can we leave right? Yeah, we're out of here. Head on a swivel. So yeah, so it was sketch. Yeah, that's an automatic stop. It's Buc-ee's. Yeah, left lane cruisers, get out the way. Yeah, no, different Buc-ee's, different Buc-ee's. So we've been to the 2 we went to twice, up and back from Dallas.
Madisonville and
Ennis, Madisonville and Ennis.
Texas.
Yeah,
And then we might go to one in Virginia.
it might be if it's true that it's out here. We think maybe it's off in another direction.
Usually
But
we see a Buc-ee sign and then we turn, so we don't stay on that road to get it.
right, yeah, we get the shaft. So Shebass, Luke says, "Hey Luke, what's going on, buddy?" Yeah. But have you been to a Quick Trip? No, I don't believe so. We've been to Love's, right? Love's was pretty solid. Yep. Yeah, we love Buc-ee's. Do you read their signs? Yeah, always.
Yeah.
So welcome in, welcome to
Precious
Buc-ee's.
something.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, Jamie Moeller is here. So hey, Jamie, it's automatic stop at Buc-ee's for sure.
Yeah.
So she said, "I won't tell my state troop." Oh yeah, we got to be careful.
You'll let me
No,
go,
we're
I know
not.
it.
We're not in Tennessee anymore. So
No, we're
Chris can't get us.
in Virginia.
You have mouth like a trucker today. So
Well,
yeah.
can't
So
beat 'em, join 'em, right?
yeah. All right, guys. Well, it's been fun. A place to get a sandwich or something and top off, and then hammer on through. By noontime today, we should be under the 5, really up into the Northeast. So we're doing this thing in 2 days. It's a Midwest thing. Rachel says, if you've ever in Wisconsin, you must. The cleanest bathrooms, nicest people. Yeah, I was impressed with Buc-ee's. Like all kidding aside, they move people well. Their employees all have. I mean, if you want to study like culture and that kind of thing, walk into one of those and watch how the employees move around. They're all happy to see you and all that. Yeah, that looks great. That's a Love's, right?
Yeah, we're not
No, we're rolling to Buc-ee's. So you got 2 in town here. Oh, QT has awesome brekkie. Yeah, we'll get something.
We
So
saw QT.
yeah,
We did. Saw the sign.
yeah, okay. So anyway, guys, appreciate it. Hey, share it out if you would. I appreciate all you guys that are on here. Mike Kilfoyle, Instagram, good to see Graham as well there, and then jumping on Facebook. So appreciate it. Yeah, into the thick of it in about an hour. Christy says.
About now and now and a half.
Now. Yep, exactly. So, all right, guys, I appreciate you all. Share it out. Invite someone tomorrow. Bring someone with you. Send this to someone in their DMs. Let's get people leading through chaos in a better way, and everybody can just calm right down. Okay,
Yeah, give me
calm down. In the history of calming down, no one that's ever been told to calm down has calmed down, right?
Right.
So, all right, guys, we're out of here. Take care. Have a great day. Love y'all. We got on.